All right, breaking news. Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene just telling our Manu Raju that Speaker Mike Johnson has, quote, completely betrayed his party. Her comments coming just hours after she sent a scathing 5-page letter to House Republicans pushing for his ouster. Writing in part, quote, he is throwing our own razor-thin majority into chaos by not serving his own GOP conference that elected him. Well, Manu is out front on Capitol Hill. And Manu, you just had a chance to speak to Congresswoman Greene. Who could be the one to oust the speaker here. It only takes one. She's been saying she's going to do it. And you had a chance to talk to her about that and whether Trump is supporting her efforts. What did she tell you?
Yeah, she made clear that she is not backing off. She would not detail exactly what would trigger this vote, that she could call at any moment, really, to seek Mike Johnson's ouster. But she did warn him not to move forward with an Ukraine aid package, just as Mike Johnson is at the moment trying to cobble together a Ukraine aid package. She told me that she did not speak with Johnson on Friday, even as they would plan to speak, because she declined to do so, saying that she needed to speak to her constituents first. And she plans to speak with him this week if he's willing to do so. But, Aaron, she did speak to Donald Trump earlier today, and I asked her whether or not Trump is supporting her effort.
Well, I absolutely love President Trump. I have a great relationship with him. I talked to him earlier today. I won't speak for President Trump, and I don't think this is really a problem.
You don't think do you think he'll weigh in one way or the other? Is he dissuading you?
I will never speak for President Trump about he will or won't do. He's the leader of our party, and I always leave that up to him respectfully. But I think President Trump is far more focused on winning his campaign to become president of the United States in 2025. I definitely don't think he wants a Republican Speaker of the House that will fund the Department of Justice that's trying to put him in jail for the rest of his life.
If he called you and said, Marjorie, back off, would you listen to him?
He hasn't called me and said that yet. So again, I don't speak for President Trump. That's totally up to him to weigh in if he wanted to. I think he's focused on his election, and he should be.
But, Aaron, there are still a lot of questions about how exactly this will play out, not just the timing, but where the votes will be. I spent a lot of time today talking to Republicans, many of them either non-committal or just flat out opposed to this effort. And will Democrats come to Speaker Johnson's defense if he moves forward on Ukraine aid? That is something the Democratic leader, Hakeem Jeffries, won't weigh in on tonight.
And obviously at the heart of all of this. Manu, thank you very much.